Hello and welcome to BUZ Banter. I'm BUZ.
And I'm Sam.
And we come to you from merry old London with a little bit of news. Now, Tales of Dunwall. This is something out of a game that you are incredibly looking forward to. It's just like creepy happy about it.
I am pretty grapey about this.
A little grapey bleachy about this.
Yes.
And those of you who got that joke, shame on you.
No, praise them. They're watching a good show.
Yeah, shame on us for using that reference. So yeah, Tales of Dunwall, made by the developers of Dishonored to serve their new title.
Well, essentially it's backstory, because it essentially explains three important events.
They're essentially three 2-minute 30-second videos done in like this sort of pencil sketch almost, animated style. It was amazing looking.
Very Sin City with the black and white and the color.
Yeah, very Sin City, very stylistic. It immediately sets the tone for what the game's going to be, which is like this dark, gritty, very depressing.
Well, that's what you hope the tone is, because one of the things that had been happening in games is, and this has happened with Dead Island, Gears, is that they released this really emotional trailer that's supposed to invoke a certain type of emotion you're supposed to feel during the game, and this was Dead Island. This was the big thing for Dead Island, is like you had that amazing trailer, and now they're doing
with the daughter and everything.
And now they're doing it for Riptide too. It's like they learned nothing.
We don't think that this is the case this time, because unlike just being a trailer for Dishonored, and like all the Dishonored trailers we've seen have been more about showing gameplay elements and very interesting gameplay, this is essentially the exposition that you usually get outside of the game, which is wonderful. Getting information to your audience about the world, if it isn't the real world, it's difficult to do well. And you don't want to overburden yourself with exposition.
It's not even just that. It says things without actually coming out and saying them.
Exactly.
Because,
it shows you things. It doesn't tell you.
This is more evocative of the second one, because it talks about a really important, I guess, secondary plot or kind of major plot point in the game that it mentions, or should I say something that's a major contributor to the state of the world.
Well, there's a couple of things. They basically explain the technology, despite the fact that this is in ye olde times. You see exactly what Dunwall was like. Sort of like they talk about what Dunwall was like, and then they show you what it's transformed into since this technological revolution. In the second video, two major players make themselves known. You have the reason for the further descent of Dunwall, and what's going to be a major plot point for your main character, and perhaps even the main villain.
It all depends. We don't really know.
We don't know about that, but you'll recognize it when you see it. The third one ties directly into the game, and it's something that's maybe like a week before you start the game or something.
Yeah, well, the third one actually has a character you will meet, and he's going to be your Q, essentially.
Yeah, he's your tech guy.
From what I hear, he's the Q.
Yeah. Now, we've seen things like this before, but I don't think ever to this level of quality for a video game.
Well, the reason why is because, I mean, it's so evocative of the times. You really have to think about it to realize what happened.
Consider the videos. There's three of them. They're 2 minutes apiece. They're very well done. They're called The Tales of Dunwall. We'll post a link for them below, alongside our Twitter feeds and our parent website, Box Office Buzz. This is a great way for getting exposition out, setting up your world without having to have it in like your training level. The videos themselves are very stylish, they're very entertaining.
The imagery in the videos alone is
it's beautiful. Until next time, and I'm BUZ.
I'm Sam.
You've been listening to Box Office Buzz. Like, subscribe, follow us, Twitters, and all that other stuff below. Check out the Tales of Dunwall's video below, and we will see you when we see you.
Bye!